Okay. So we're back with Frostpunk. Yesterday we survived the whiteout in pretty good condition. Nobody went hungry, nobody was cold either. And now we're about to explode in production. We have 10,000 workforce not doing anything. I want to send them all over the place to gather more resources. And all these resources are going to be funneled into going and resettling Winterhome, which apparently is going to be a big undertaking. Now, the game was quite buggy yesterday. I'm hoping that now we're past the... Our gasters will Winterhome, the whiteout, a grim reminder of the frost. The cursed ruins are our best hope for entering the city's future. Okay, so yesterday we had some bugs. I'm hoping that today the bugs were related to the whiteout and too many particle effects or whatever. I'm hoping that we don't encounter as many bugs this time around. Fingers crossed. Oh, wow, it already started with the sound being weird. Steward. Okay, pause. We're good. So I spent a lot of time thinking off-stream what I should do. The first and foremost things I want to do right now is to scale up our prefab production. We have a ton of heat stamps and more prefabs, but when we go out and colonize stuff, so for example, if I want to go and make this food outpost bigger, can I do that? No, this is fully upgraded. Oh, that's scary because we are already at 300 food output. Do we have enough to feed everybody? Yes. Yes, if I... Wait, where are my food districts? Okay, I'm gonna have to keep using my food districts right now, but that's a bad idea because... eventually they're gonna run out. In how long are they? How long do we have until they run out? 200 weeks? 300 weeks? So in 300 weeks they're all gonna run out, so in about double the time we've played. Unless if I spread out my population all over the place. Like when I send people to colonize this outpost, or whatever, this, let me see. If I send them to colonize this this smelter, they're gonna require 48 food for a 1,000 workforce. Is that proportional? I don't know, honestly. So I did think what I wanted to do yesterday. First, we have so many heat stamps. Obviously, we're gonna spend some researching, but the real thing we're gonna be spending them on is upgrading settlements. Obviously, I want the Great Kiln to be upgraded. So every upgrade looks like it costs 2 cores. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need cores to resettle Winterhome eventually. So while we wait for that, oh, also we have some food sites we can keep exploiting. Oh, where are my food sites? Okay, we have one food site about to run out. That's how much food? 260? That doesn't seem right. Okay, whatever. This food site has plenty. Wasn't there a food site next to... I thought we had a special mushroom place. Yeah, here. These guys have the special mushrooms. They're gonna run out eventually. We've explored the entire map now, so all of our explorers... We don't need any of the upgrades we have currently that upgrade exploration time. Okay, this is the last place we have to explore. Is there food down there? No. We have plenty of food outposts, but they're all gonna run out eventually, which is what I'm worried about. Fishing trawler. So my plan is, I want to expand as fast as possible so we can see the limits of our potential. Obviously, food right now is gonna be an issue, but as time goes on, if in 1,000 weeks we run out of food, that's a problem that's gonna solve itself because people will just starve to death until we have enough people that we can sustain. Easy peasy. I don't think we're going to spend any more cores upgrading the hot springs, even though it's only 1 core. So we have 7 cores. I'm going to assume we need 2 cores in Winterhome. No, 3 cores. Let's assume 3 cores in Winterhome. So we have 4 left to spend. I'm thinking 1 at the smelter, so that's going to be 1 upgrade. For how much? 1 upgrade here, 2 cores. And I think we want to upgrade the Maybe the fuel settlement? We already are struggling on fuel. But I could just scale up the old Dreadnought settlement. And that's free, of course. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Materials, we have plenty of materials right now. Like, way too many materials, actually. The smelter is already upgraded, huh? At 400. I can upgrade to 600. I think we should go for the coal side so we have even more fuel. Because I'm gonna guess Winterhome's gonna be hard to fuel. Unless it has its own fuel source. Or it produces its own goods. Oh! The outposts. So we have super high stockpiles. Increase all stockpile limits. That sounds pretty good. Requires 100 prefabs. Okay, well... I did think what I wanted to do. Since we're gonna have a coal mine, let me demolish all of our own coal mines so we don't have as many sickness in our city. Which means we can demolish some hospitals and replace them with other buildings, like district housing or whatever. Or you have so much housing. Population is growing? Population is growing, but not too fast. Over here, we want to demolish all of the scout hubs. Also expand a bit. I'm gonna put down the thing we're researching right now, freight docks, so we can have even more output in all my places. You get demolished. Yep. Anything else? You get demolished. Yep. Okay. Anything else I wanted to demolish? I'm thinking. Are we still live? I hope we're still live. Ugh. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're still live. So the game crashed. You know what? I think I'm gonna just put the settings to super mega low because it seems like the game is laggy. Since we have, you know, like, I don't know, 100,000 people on the map doing stuff with resources. You wouldn't think this would be that hard to compute. I wonder what the game is actually what's the problem that we're actually facing right now? Anyway, Frostpunk. Do you have an update, by the way? Frostpunk update? No? No updates. Damn it. Oh, wait, look at that. Temporary fix audio crackling issue. We noticed some of you experiencing occasional audio crackling issues. We decided to create a temporary separate branch we called Whiteout for now. So you can still enjoy your time in the Frostland during the weekend. If you're encountering CPU throttling issues, this temporary fix should also help you with that. Okay, well, let me try that one. Temporary fix. Let's see. You can exit the Whiteout branch by going to Frostpunk 2, Properties, Betas. Audio crackling temporary fix. Give me that. How long is the update gonna take? Please don't let it be too long. Well, how long? How long? Come on. Come on. I encounter some disk write errors. Usually I can just brute force my way through, but now, not now. Come on! Damn you, game! I feel like I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall the entire game. Wait, no, we got it. I made it through. About 1 minute. Alright. Looks like we have multiple technical issues to fix. I guess the Frostpunk 2 team is taking a break on the weekend. They did release the game on Friday. Okay. We're now in the beta branch. Let's see if things are better now. Well, first and foremost, I don't have the sound. You guys have it, but I don't. Why? Hello? Takes a while. Come on, beta, work. Hey, the sound is back. Okay, let's see. Now that I've switched over to the beta branch, are we better? We'll know as soon as we hear the noises, the music noises. If it's still crackling. And if the game crashes as soon as I go on pause. Come on, game. Come on, game. I want to play you. Let me play you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it worked. Pause. Okay, so that worked. That's good. Let's go back to what we were doing, which is demolishing all these buildings that we don't need. Okay. You guys expand. Thank you. I think I want to upgrade the fuel outpost, and was it the materials outpost I wanted to upgrade? We don't need to upgrade the materials outpost. We need to upgrade the goods outpost so I can switch more of my factories to making more prefabs. You guys demolish that. Also, food, you can calm down a bit. Okay. You guys demolish. Yes. Okay. Anything else I can do while we wait? I think the answer is going to be a big old nope. We have some refurbished goods factories over there. They have some heat demands. Okay. Is the game gonna crash again? Frozen growth about to deplete. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We have a ton of materials. Let's use them. So we're gonna upgrade the coal mine, just for more fuel purposes. What's my current fuel focus? Oil. We don't have anybody producing any coal. But we have plenty of people producing oil. I think we can use our oil on our other... on our outposts first. 500. Pretty bad. Oil. Okay, where do I want to build stuff? I said I wanted to build up the goods factory and the coal settlement. And where can I get more cores, by the way? I know we had a couple of places left. A buried village there. Materials, some cores. In a grave site. I know I've left a couple of cores. Damn it, doggo. I think it's some cores and not exported them. Nomads. Some cursed cores. I hope I won't be cursed. So we have, what, 3 cores here, plus another 4th one down somewhere else? No, 2 cores here. Trust falls slightly. And over there. Where is it? What? Wasn't there one? Right. What? Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we have 3 more cores if I run out eventually. In the meantime, let me upgrade Doggo Y, the goods, and the mine. How? Why? While we wait, do we have a prefab factory? Standardized prefab factory. I want that. So we're gonna need another industrial zone. Look at that, we have the perfect zone right here. In fact, I'm gonna leave a hole right at this place. Oh, I need frost break. Dang it. I think I'll build it here. There's too many materials here. Yeah, I should be my new industrial zone right there instead. But I still want the bonuses, the proximity bonuses. Well, we'll see once the frost breaking is done. It'll take a couple of weeks, I'm gonna imagine. At least, I think, doesn't it take 1 week? Can I see how long it takes? Also, we'd be connected to the goods outpost. Let's see. No Skyway connection requires 10 Frostland teams. Oh. We don't have the Frostland teams. 80 goods. Now I want to demolish some of my goods production factories. Shunning adaptation. Yeah, whatever. Don't think about it too hard. We're stockpiling our prefabs. He's catching up to our heat stamp income. How's our heat stamp? 47 per week. It used to be 50. I got an achievement for having 50 heat stamps per week. Okay. What's the best emplacement for an industrial district? Near this extraction site, maybe? That's pretty good. Lots of heat synergies. Yeah. Okay. I can definitely undo one of our goods hubs. 75 goods. Yup. We can get our core back. Do the prefab factories require cores? Yes, they do. Good to know. Let me undo 2 of these guys. Now we have plenty of materials. Are you guys still all doing prefabs? Yep, they are. Most of you guys don't need to even work on extraction stuff. There. All my extracting sites are turned off. So my Frostland teams are back, so we can expand the goods outpost. 2 cores. 1 core. Good. Can I give more for another 1 core? No, that's gonna be 2 cores now. So expanding. Okay, yeah, we have more cores. Expanding 1 place. So we can have another 1 core expansion bit. Does this already have a skyway? Can't tell. I think it does. Anything else that requires a 1 core expansion? Because then we're going to be up 1 core. Don't know. Well, while we wait, I can expand. You guys are done deconstructing. So we had so many prefabs. Let's take them down, these coal sites. In an emergency, we'll just rebuild them. It doesn't take that long to rebuild. Now we're almost done with our freight docks. Okay. What else can we do down into the Frostlands? We're going to be focusing on the Frostlands first. Outpost operations. On which basis should our Frostland outpost be organized? Frontier footholds. Outpost upkeep is decreased. Or production efficiency is increased. Highly trained crews capable of operating advanced machines. Spearheads our operations on the Frostlands. Our outposts will be operated by hardened pioneers capable of handling themselves. What do we want? What's more economical? Depends. If this is a percentage, if this is like a 5% increase, there's going to be huge amounts of production. Whereas here, if the upkeep is decreased by like 50%, Frostland team cost to construct and maintain outposts. So we can have more Frostland teams. We have plenty of those. Let me get some output instead. It's only 4 weeks to research too. I'll be quick. Logistics. I wonder if this is going to be... If I can stack this bonus. Let me build one and see once I build the second one if it stacks. How's our prefab? It's chugging. Okay. Gleaning harvester hangers. Harvesting efficiency. 20%. I could have a 60% if I got 3 of them, but I don't think that's good. Prefab factory. This increases squalor. We don't have much to counter squalor. In fact, we barely have any squalor. Okay. While this goes on, I'm gonna have to... the next mission will be something to counter squalor, I think. Also, in the meanwhile, let me put back online one of these outposts. I can't. I cannot. Further expand for doubling the good production. Nah. I don't think we need to. By the way, have the travelers arrived at the old dreadnought? Yes, they have, and they need more housing. But just a bit, though. If I expand the 2 districts, that should do the trick. Wait, we don't even have another district. Don't we? Have you guys arrived? Have I not transferred the people this location? I think I have. We have more workforce. And more of a demand on housing. We have a bit of squalor because of the stuff. Okay, first and foremost, we need to increase the housing so we can put buildings here. We have to frost break. What a waste. While this happens, let's extract all the prefabs from this location. That'll be all of our production. This will last 30 weeks, that's fine. There's plenty of prefabs too. Okay, you guys need more resources, let me transfer them. Everything you need. You'll increase your oil stockpile soon enough. Here's the food. Here's the goods. And here's the goods. Okie dokes. Now, back in New London, this new deficit is gonna hurt a bit. Especially the goods output. The storm is rolling in. The storm is not helping our... Yeah, 200. If this one was online, it would be fine. And we're losing more oil. There. There. That's good. Next, the food. I can increase production in one of these guys. Okay, there. Then we have a building to produce our own oil. Yeah. The mez materials... No, wait. It transforms coals into oil at a good rate, too. We could have that. Pause. Oh, we have to pass that law? It's a law we have to pass, the extraction stronghold. It won't pass. Or negotiate. Partially open to negotiation. I'll construct... I was gonna construct one of those anyway, so yeah. Or we can research and hold a vote on the Pathfinder Scouts. This won't affect any of us. Easy peasy.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Okay, now we have a big deficit on... How much of a bonus was that? Ooh! That was what? A 25% increase in resources. Now we just get too many resources. Okay. The food, one of our food outposts just got shut down. Let's open up a new one. This one's in the frost, so it's a bad idea. You. Lichen in soup. Sure, harvest that. Some fishing. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, next. Let's use some of these prefabs. We're still waiting for the coal mine to be opened. How many prefabs do we build? A ton. Those factories are already helping. In that case, back at the Dreadnought. Pause. Let's expand this district. Place that won't cause any squalor. And build a new district. Bam. This should reduce heat for everybody. When that's done, and you guys are done extracting all the prefabs from the ground, we can shut this down and have more oil output. We sent about 700 people there. I wonder if can I just expand and put more pump jacks in there for more oil? I can scale it infinitely. There was 5 million oil in there. If we extract 500 for every pump, so like 1,000. I think we just built the what was it? Like the freight dock. Okay, right now we have 300 more capacity. Does it show on the Dreadnought? Yes. Now if I build another one, is it going to show again? We have a 1,200 capacity. We'll see. So you guys work at full capacity. Because we can. Oh. Pressure point, Winterhome. The stalwarts have organized a volunteer unit to repair some of the damage done during the whiteout. Using this opportunity to pitch their alternate plan for Winterhome. There's still time to mine Winterhome for its cores, to perfect the generator. We know the steward will make the right call, and the city will be ready for it. However, the pilgrims claim that the stalwarts are purposely scavenging pilgrim-affiliated structure for the materials. This is an outrage. They aren't repairing the city, they're just doing it to spite us. They want me to put an end to this. Or others join the stalwarts' cause. The stalwart may protest if relations continue to worsen. The hell of the cities above lie, the stalwarts will gain new members. Or the fervors increase if we improve relations with the pilgrims. The hell of the city is above party lines. The stalwarts may gain new members. I think it's good, we have too many pilgrims anyway. 400 members joined. 13%, 10%, 48%, 29% of the Londoners. Okay, we have a promise to research scout... no. The new scout training. And put it to a vote. Only 4 weeks to research, baby. Okay, while we wait. What am I even waiting? I'm just waiting for the whiteout to pass, basically. And for the old Dreadnought to mine its prefabs. We are running out of workforce, though. Let me see if I can recruit more people. We have plenty of space available. Actually, we're about to grow, aren't we? Aren't we? Yeah, in a while. We're gonna grow in a while. Let's not recruit any more people until we've grown up a bit. Okay, let's wait 4 weeks. Logistics hub. Been constructed. Did it stack? Does it stack? It stacks. Let's keep going. More logistics hub. Attended freight docks. Resource production and outputs significantly increase. I don't actually see the significant increase, but I mean I'll still take the increased capacity. Oh, and the pilgrims are angry. Pilgrims being in protest. The pilgrims have been growing skeptical towards the direction of the city. They decided to protest. The city is changing for the worse. We present this list of demands. Tend to them and we'll disperse. If you refuse to change course, let us strive to create an invulnerable society that can withstand the worst cold. They'll keep protesting until we respect their demands, further divisions, or force them to disperse. They also dislike extraction stronghold, efficiency bonus, and heat overclocking. Promise to make it up to the pilgrim in some other way. Raise relations to neutral. Okay. Want a bribe? Here's a bribe. What about an agenda? Or a promise? You want a promise? Research. Repeal. Pass. Not yet. I can give it an agenda on the next thingy-majig. Promote, condemn. What if I condemn them and then de-radicalize them? Meh. That might work. We'll see. You guys took over this what? This housing district. Meh, we'll be fine. Meh, we'll be fine. Don't think about it.
Newcomer outsiders, be reminded to maintain your residency right.
How long do I have to placate them? Forever? Sure. For the city's safety, the pilgrims' protest has terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captains limited the steward's power, but he couldn't have foreseen this descent. Maybe the time has come to increase our leader's authority. Several proposals have been suggested that will help us deal with the protest. The delegate will vote on charter laws based on the relations. We can just call an immediate council session. Easy. So, what can I actually do? Tensions will be decreased, death will decrease relations, guided voting will decrease relations, emergency council will decrease relations. Quell protest. Will it even pass? It might pass, but I don't think we need that. Instead, let's keep our promise with the Frostlanders. People were injured during exploration. Okay, you guys are gonna vote on that? I don't really care which way it goes. Just do whatever.
The votes are in. The measure
Okay,
passes.
they like that. Also, here's an agenda, guys. Boom, easy peasy. Protest finished. Heyo. If they decline again, the problem might return. Meh. If it returns, I can just bribe them again.
Take note.
Is the whiteout done? I think it's done. I think it's done. How much for this element? 1 core. Bam. So I have a gajillion coal mine. So next, we're gonna increase... I can increase 1 more outpost before we start being kind of low on cores. I could have more materials. I could have more fuel, more disease reduction, and that's it, isn't it? I think I should go for more materials. The mines are gonna run out eventually. Bam. 100 more materials. And the rest I'm gonna keep for Winterhome. Did we just lose 2,000 people? No, I just settled 2,000 people out elsewhere. Don't have any more promises. What did I want to research again? I had something I wanted to research. Housing blocks, leisure. That's new. Leisure commons. EU. Labor organization. Unions, oversight, alcohol. These laws are all new. Heat stamp income per capita has increased. Trust rises. I like trust. That's gonna be a law, isn't it? Trust means that we are better with everybody, basically. Even if the pilgrims won't like it, they'll balance out. But first, a city block sounds like a good idea. We don't need dance. 10 shelter is fine. We have plenty of expanded housing. We don't... As we de-industrialize our town, because we're going to move people all over the place, we're going to have less and less disease, so we can unbuild hospital and rebuild housing blocks instead. Anyway, while this happens... How long for the Dreadnought to finish its mining operation? 24 weeks. Alright. And by the way, if we were to have everybody here work on the oil, how much oil will we have? Do we even have enough people for that? Now we're missing... Let me see. We're missing about 700 people to go to max oil, but that's gonna be plenty of oil. Just checking. We can still expand. Increases output and provide one additional building slot. Yeah, so we don't need to expand. We'll expand later. Let me just send... Oh, that's what I wanted to research. I want to research a way to decrease squalor. Oh well. Let's expand these guys while we wait. We might as well. We'll probably have to put more pump jacks up if we need to increase our oil production for Winterhome. Okay. Let us expand. Back at Old London. Oh wait, we just explored some place. The last place we had to explore. Down here. Let's see what the last resources are. A fragrant find. Atop a glacier we found seal crates marked with a stamp of the Imperial Exploration Company. Each was tied to some sort of sail, long worn out by the subsequent winds. The scouts' commanders think it is possible the crates were once dropped from airships. Tingling with anticipation, the scouts opened to find towels and toiletries, fragrant from a dead world that never smelt before. As silly as it sounds, that might go with some way to improving the lives of New London, or be broken down to produce other goods. Good stockpiles. Plague shacks. The crowds living in these hunting shacks have a distinctive pox all over their skin. They claim the affliction makes them more resistant to the cold. We have 2 of those. What was the other one? It was over here somewhere. Did they just move? Where was the other pox shack? I don't remember. Alright. Nomads, a seal colony. Once believed lost in the harsh grip of the frost, the miraculous return of seals fills our scouts' heart with wonders. While their meat is valuable, some believe they should let the colony grow until seals once again become a common sight along the shore. Sure. Relations improve with everybody. Create a hunting site. We have plenty of food. Relations are important now. I feel like we're gonna get more unrest as time goes on. You guys, why do you have plus 20 materials? Oh no. Not again. The game crashed. I hope the game auto-saved at some point because I don't want to have to redo all that. I even diffused the protest easily. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Come on, autosave. Come on, autosave. Are we even going to get to Winterhome? At this rate, the whiteout won't even get to pass over the map. We're moving so slowly. Come on! Come on! We're just waiting for stuff to happen. Well. Okay. Oh yeah, 10 weeks have passed. Yeah! It's saved at some point. We won't lose everything. Let's see where we restart. Probably when the protest first starts, if I'm gonna guess. Steward. The protest hasn't started yet. Pause. Let me see what's going on. Do we have logistics freights all over the place? No, we don't. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, I know the repairs. Now the pilgrims are gonna protest. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna build a whole bunch of stuff. Do we have a promise? Yeah, we have a promise to research the Pathfinder Scouts. Let's do that. Pathfinder Scouts, Pathfinder Scouts. There it is. Okie dokes. Next up, build some freight docks all over the place. We know they stack now, so we can just do that. Okay. It's already been built. Okay. We have a small fuel stockpile hub. Can I deconstruct it? I can deconstruct it. Bam. Okay. Next. The old dreadnought. You guys are building up. I was building some more districts. And I expanded all the industrial hubs. That's what I did last time too. For more oil. Okay, back to New London. Where do I put the coal extractors? Oh, in industrial zones. Interesting. We have one free spot. We can use it. That's one core. Okay. I did expand the smelter. Improve. The coal mine. Okay. Oh, yeah. And that's that, I think. That's that, I think. Yeah. We're back to where we were. Oh, we have a gajillion materials. Everything's already been shut off. That means we can shut down one of these material extraction sites. Oh, that's a bit too much. That's better. Shut that off. How's our food? It's scraping by. Because we sent like 1,000 people away, we have 100 housing. The expedition's not done yet. The pilgrims are about to protest. Let's defuse the protest too. Since we have so much food, I can just stop you guys from producing. To reduce our heat demand. Okay. Come on, pilgrims. I know you want to protest. I know you feel like it. Do it. I dare you. Hey, look at that. We have a surplus of oil now. Because of our new factory. Cool, cool. Now we have a minus on coal. Because our coal mine is not coming in still. Okay, now it's coming in. So now we have plenty of coal. But we're slightly down on materials and food. Let's fix that. Food, done. Materials. Just put one of these guys back to work. Done. We're good. Come on, protest. Do it. I know you want to. Well, there it is. Pilgrims protest. I'll convince you to stop with bribery. There you go. Next, we're gonna pass a law you like, I think, if it passes. Or we're gonna save some baby seals, either or. The seals are back. We have 77 outpost teams doing nothing right now. I'm gonna go back there in a bit. Baby seals protect. Goods I don't need. People I don't need. Council, we don't need that right now. Just give me like 1 day. Okay. It's a vote. Oh, wait. No, I should have taken the opportunity for the emergency council. Well, while we wait, let's give the pilgrims a bone. No, actually, we won't. Bam. They're almost there.
Stuart?
Well, that'll take a while. 4 weeks for the council to reopen. I thought it was already opened, honestly. That's why I didn't take the thing. We have too much coal now. That's ironic. You're shipping in 500. Let's let our supplies... Let's burn off through our stockpile first. While we wait for the weeks to pass. Man. 2 weeks. Oh, the protest is collapsing already. Just okay, well that was easy. Opposition of my favorite. Progress. Extremely increased by kept promises. Fund projects. Whatever. Hey, squatter is becoming an issue because I built the prefabs factory. We'll have to research a way to solve squatter, and crime is back. That's... oh, I think the protest is causing crime. Right? Nothing's changed. Our population is decreasing. So why is crime back up? Strange. Anyway, here's the vote. I can just build another watchtower. That'll be an easy fix.
Hear ye. The proposed law has
It's diminishing.
been approved.
This is growing. The squalor is still growing. Well, we don't need all the prefabs if it comes to that. Okay, a way to solve squalor. Didn't we have like filtration towers in city? Society? What? I thought I saw that. Geothermal plants we don't have yet. Advanced pump jacks. Do these require cores? Yes. They all require cores. Dang it. Housing insulation. Heat dispatchers. I thought we had like filtration towers that could take care of... oh, there it is. Filtration tower. Mouse filtration, mouse filtration. So it significantly decreases squalor, which is what we need right now in a couple of places. Back at the old dreadnought, by the way. How long for you guys to be done with your mining operations? 17 weeks. We have plenty of housing. Let me send you... it was 700 more workforce for these guys to be good. Send 700 workforce. There it is. It'll take a while for them to arrive. Also, we just lost 400 materials for some... It's because the whiteout is cutting off all these places. The whiteout cut off our 2 material collection points. Well, let's open up some new ones. Why? Not again. Again. Everything's getting bugged. No. We're all buggy now. Ugh. gonna come in on Monday, tomorrow. So here's the plan. It seems like every 10 week the game crashes, so we're gonna try our best to save every 10 weeks so that we can avoid these crashes. I don't think I can take much more of this though, to be honest. This is getting really annoying. And I'm kind of disappointed in the game because they did do a delay for this exact reason of issues. This is not as bad as when Cyberpunk 2077 released, which was like not working basically. But this is getting close to that. Now, I mean, I know for sure the game didn't save because duh. But still. What a shame. Let's hope on Monday things get better. Fingers crossed for things to improve. Apparently the sound is the issue. So I'm gonna see if I just turn off the sounds, if that's gonna make things better. Somehow. Nah. What's better? Saving every 10 weeks or having no sound? I don't know. I'd like to get to Winterhome at least. Okay, back to this again. Savage colony can cause a permanent eradication of population, which the capacity can injure if it falls you lose, regardless of whether the colony still stand. But why though? We're about to make Winterhome. Does it count if Winterhome falls? Anyway, so about these crashing issues. I don't exactly know what to do. Pause. So, like last time, we're gonna rebuild. First, research. More is it? Scout training, I don't care. Next, rebuild the logistics hubs. There it is. Bam. There it is. Bam. Next. What was the other thing I did? Did I expand the mine? I think I did. Yeah, expand this mine. So turn it on. And also expand the materials gathering site. Okay. And also... What else did I do again? I built the oil thingy-majig. And also we turn off the... Once the coal is filled, we turn it off. Actually, it's going to be filled because I'm going to demolish this fuel depot. So now we can turn off the coal mine. We don't need it anymore. Next. How's the dreadnought? Is this expanded already? It's not expanded, so let's expand it. Expand. Real quick. It's kind of sad that the state of the game is released at, I'm gonna be honest. It's a big disappointment for me. Expand. For all I know, Frostpunk 1 was also released in a bad state, but I never got to play it on release, only when it was, you know, way after the fact. We'll send over 700 people. Come out, 700. Okay, next. Was it having a deficit? Nah, it's gonna be fixed. Okay, now the protest. Yo. Protest. You're gonna have a protest? Yep. Now, if I don't move the camera, it should be fine. Don't touch anything. Once we get to week 70, we gotta do something. When did the protests start? Oh, there it is. Pause. On pause. Pause. Let's bribe them. It's pretty cheap to bribe too. Wait for the next event. Okay. Council emergency. Easy.
The proposed law has been approved.
Next, baby seals. Careful. Last time the game crashed when I was on this screen. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Stay baby seals. Okay. What were here? Anything else I want to do? I don't think so. Nah, nothing really. Okay, in 5 weeks we're gonna save again. In the meantime, we want some housing blocks for the future. Okay. Pilgrims are good. Easy. I'm gonna save because this was a lot of maneuvers we had to do. Now all we have to do is wait. Save. Please don't crash now. Okay. I guess maybe I should save every 5 weeks. I should save after every time we do something big. Okie dokes. We're still building up our prefabs. Once we get to 2,000 prefabs, I think I'll stop and switch back to nothing, basically. We'll just reduce our goods consumption. Squalor is increasing. Crime's gonna grow then fall as the protest rises and falls. Easy. When do we have a population growth? In a while. Now let's see if the game crashes. I'm not gonna touch anything. But actually, I might have to research. What if I save every research? That's a neat way for me to remind myself. And we research pretty fast, too. 4 weeks for basic researches. Okay, the next research is going to be filtration towers. So we can decrease squalor. There it is. Uses more workforce. We have our 2,000 prefabs. So let's wind down our industry and switch instead to... We could burn more coal for more oil. Refurbish goods factory. You guys can keep at it. If I just switch to goods production. You guys down there, wind down. We have so many materials. Why are we in the negative for our coal production? That's why. Okay. I'm kind of feeling ready to go and take Winterhome now. We have 700 surplus materials. I think that's enough. The White House is going to deactivate some of these guys, actually. Let's do it before they do. Okay, well, whatever. Now we wait. Last time the game crashed around this time. Let's see if we can go beyond it now. Okay. Council's gonna be available soon. Let's not think about that. Trust is falling. Why is that? Neutral pilgrims decreased by recently rushed research. Rust researchers. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just waiting for the whiteout to make Winterhome available again. Oh, it's gonna get hotter soon. That's cool. That's cool. Speaking of, let me just wait for the research to be done so I can save again. Pause. Save. It's working so far. Oh, okay, okay. It's been 7 weeks. Let's research something to raise trust. We had the alcohol law. Housing distribution, workers' housing. Let's see. Workers' village, workers' dormitory. Production efficiency is increased, slightly increased. It costs money. Mandatory crowding, merit-based housing. Shelter provided by housing is increased. Tension is marginally increased. Or merit-based housing. Shelter is slightly increased. Heat stamps is slightly increased. That seems that when we're more desperate, we could pass that. Alcohol. City-run alcohol shops. Heat stamp income rises. Privatize alcohol production. Trust rise slightly. Sure. Get drunk, guys. That'll probably be a law we have to pass. Also, we have plenty of materials. Like, way too many. Where's my IEC thingy-majig? It's down there. 600 materials is a bit too many for me. There we go. Turn that off. Food. We can turn off some of our own homegrown productions. Bam. Bam. Okay, let's not have a slight decrease. Okay, how's the Dreadnought? Are you guys done mining? Almost. 10 weeks. You just need a bit more stuff. Resource transfer. Have some more food. Well, have some more goods. Easy peasy. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff we need to support Winterhome. By the way, is it available yet? Slowly. Slowly. It should be there. Not there yet. Let's give it, I don't know. Let's give it at week 400 maybe. When things get hotter. That'll probably be when the whiteout leaves. Okay, let's save because we did a whole bunch of stuff. What did we actually do? Pass a new research. Add in some resources, I don't know. Okay. We can now have some housing blocks. In case... actually, we have too much housing now, so that's not going to be an issue, really. We have a slightly decreased food production. There we go. We have too many materials coming in. Let's build a stockpile. That almost works. That works. Wait, don't we have a colony for increasing our stockpiles? It was this guy. Oh, I forgot to reestablish this. Increase stockpile limit. Let's have a skyway because why not? Let's flex. Easy. Week 280. In 20 weeks we go for Winterhome. We'll have plenty of resources saved up. Hey, population increased. We just need a bit more food. Just a smidge. Just a bit. Easy peasy. More goods too. Sure, all my production sites are shut down, so... You. Do more goods. Thank you. Done. And now we wait. Is council open? It's open. We're about to have a new law. The city looks pretty cool. I wish we could have a more crowded... We could crowd out the little center here. Only problem is it's getting too small now. I can't build any districts on these little edges. Anyway, we have a new law. Let me just save. There we go. Save. Okay. Pass the law. They won't pass it. Pretty please. We have so many Frostlanders and so few Londoners. Enact expedition support. Build a waste repurposing facility for material gathering. Squalor is extremely decreased. Oh, I like that actually. Or another coal liquefactor. Well, I can do that, sure. Build another one of those coal liquefactors. Yeah. Oh, we have filtration towers. I should build some.
The proposed law has been approved.
Okay, let's build some stuff. Another coal liquefactor, easy. There you go. Next. What are these filtration towers? Is that a hub? No, that's a construction building. Mass filtration tower. Outputs a lot of squalor decretion. Also, I think we can deconstruct one hospital. Let me find one we can deconstruct. If I have any anywhere. Surveillance tower. What was that? I saw something paused. Oh, that's just the mass filtration tower coming online. There, hospital. If I pause it. I will still have diminishing disease. Let's find how many hospitals we actually need right now. If I can find them. Surveillance watchtower. Surveillance watchtower. Nothing. Hospital. And research institute. Basically the same thing. Surveillance tower. Research institute. Research institute. How many hospitals do I have? There's one. Turn it off. Let's give it a day for things to update. It's still diminishing disease. Hospital, turn off. Oh. It's growing now. Okay, so we can get rid of 2 hospitals. I'm gonna demolish one. And we have 1 backup hospital in case things get bad. Okay. The pilgrims are still angry. Who cares? Elaine Fisher, 35, unemployed officially. Watching the tables. They claim they'll spend those funds to help their community. But I know these pilgrims' bigwigs will end up here eventually. They always do. As Rosie pours their drinks, they'll sip a handful of heat stamps into her stocking, courtesy of the steward. A very old part of me wants to clobber these pigs, but most of me just hopes the steward funds us next. Everybody funded the pilgrims' projects. Yeah, because they keep protesting. Everybody else is happy. I'm bribing them, you see? My call shops foster degeneracy. Wah. Yeah, keep whining. Okay. We have moss filtration towers. We can build some in the Dreadnought too. Since you guys have a bit of a squalor issue. There you go. Let me expand this housing block too. Oh, first frost break. Okay. How much 4 weeks remaining. What's our next research? Any more laws I want to pass? Labor organization. Prisons, youths, treatment. We could have conservative treatment. So we don't even need hospital. But if I go for experimental treatment, I can cure some of the Frostlanders out there and bring them to the city. But that'll probably piss off all the pilgrims. Hubs. Rail hubs, maintenance hubs. Frostland. We have pretty much, we almost have researched everything. Resources, new work model, advanced hothouses, waste management facilities. These all they need cores. What about foundries? That doesn't need any cores. Silica foundry, blast foundry. Hey Pilgrim, here's a bone. You can research that. Be happy now. I'm gonna save. Again. Okay. So we have our resource things figured out. And we're ready to go to Winterhome. I just hope Winterhome's gonna have some resource to produce and not gonna be just a huge resource drain. It's not a new London. Okay, Frostlanders love me. Huzzah. The mass filtration tower is about to be built. And Squalor's gonna disappear. This does require more heat though. That's fine. It's countering the effects of the pump jacks. Can I build 2 pump jacks in one building, by the way? I think I can. So 100 oil, I can have 300 extra oil if I need to by just building a whole bunch of pump jacks. And having, you know, the workforce. That's done. Deconstruct. Yes. And we can put these guys to work. Extracting oil. Hallelujah. Let's see, we have 3,000 weeks of oil remaining. That's decent. Let's see, we can still have... Let's see, that's what? 300 more workforce. Let me see, maybe once this is demolished, we'll have more workforce available. That's way too much oil, let me send some to New London. You guys have an almost full stockpile. We're probably gonna have to send some of that to Winterhome. So it's good to have a big surplus. You guys can draw from your stockpile. -1. There we go. We have -60 materials. Let me fix that. We have plenty of materials. Ooh, almost the exact number. We can draw from our surplus. We were about to fill up our stockpile anyway. Squalor, still decreasing.
A new shipment of mail has just arrived.
How pretty. We're almost at week 400. Maybe the game crashes whenever it tries to autosave. That might be what's causing the issue. Fuel stockpile hub. We didn't get more workforce, so let me send over 300 more people. We don't have the housing just yet. We just expand. That should be the that should do the trick. Send over 300 people. That should do the trick, I hope. Also, how can we frost break when you don't have any workforce? I thought that was a requirement. Oh yeah, 200, huh? Wait, that means we have 200 people? Maybe I sent too many people. An event just popped. In New London. The Pilgrims again? No? What is it? David Holm, 37 carpenter, browsing a shelf stocked with different spirits. Schnapps, never tried that before. Hints of strawberry, wonder how they managed. Aged and infused with peat, could be fun. Here's the good stuff, 120 proof with a special deal today only. Buy 2, get 1 free. And that's always moaning we short on funds, so she'll appreciate the bargain. Maybe we'll have company over. Increased alcohol consumption. I hope that means nobody's gonna be rioting. Alcohol riots are less bothersome than stupid riots. Let's save. Okay. Oh, come on. You got this. I believe in you, game. I don't believe in it. Hey, it worked. Week 400. Let's make it. People are about to arrive at the old dreadnought. They've arrived. They have a bit of a workforce. Even more oil. They require more goods. Let's send them over. Here's the goods. I'm gonna have to reopen one of my extraction sites. No, actually, we can just import more goods. I mean materials. I mean whatever. That's a bit too much. There we go. Okay. Let me reopen one of these extraction sites. This one's almost done. Let's finish it off. The whiteout's almost gone. Come on, week 400. We're almost there. Silica Foundry. What was the next research behind that? Advanced Foundries. Meh. Lame. Let me find some of these research that I haven't gotten yet. Like here, the worker shift. I can give the pilgrims another bone by researching it. Now that could be a promise for the future. Actually, let's not do that. When you haven't researched a technology, the promise is research and vote. But if you already have researched it, it's going to be pass. So that's a better one. City. No, we're already there. Society. Prisons, use, treatment. Let's give them conservative treatment. Be happy, guys. Come on. We can vote on it too. Also, I forgot to save. My research finishes, you save, even though it's only been 3 weeks. Come on. Okay. You guys are not happy anymore? It's warmer! Now we have plenty of heat available. Winterhome. Can we go there yet? The whiteout seems to be done. Aha! We need to connect a trail and send colonists. Yep. A sky trail. Thankfully there's a bunch of... Oh, can I go in one... Oh, I can do one jump. Aww. Okay. Sky trail. The Winterhome. You know, I could have built this a while ago. If I knew this was gonna... That's how this was gonna work. Done. Oh boy. Scouts report that Valley is filled with toxic miasma seeping from chasm into the ground. Seemingly made by a huge explosion. In an effort to make the site more hospitable, we could force an avalanche down the valley, covering some of the fissure, but we'll bury the technological roots of the city forever. If we want to access the foundations of the destroyed generator and salvage the cores within, we have to demolish the last of the ruins and crack the ground open even more. Once our colonists arrive, we have to choose. It's an extremely dangerous place, we better come prepared. We have access to a whole bunch of stuff. So, if we go there, we have to make a choice. Either we go with the stalwart's idea of perfecting our own generator, or we make a new colony. I'd like to know what resources are there. Anyway, send colonists. Descending to the Valley of Winterhome will be very challenging. We need to divert resource manpower interaction from New London. Yeah, sure. I'm good. We have everything figured out, I think. Stewart, a radical group of pilgrims has come forward with a proposition. They suggest ensuring the leading members of the Stalwarts end up including the colonist group that will set out to Winterhome. The Stalwarts have been the source of discord in New London. Make sure the most fervent amongst them join the main group of Winterhome colonists. With them gone, New London will be free from protest. Well, you guys are the one protesting. A group may be sent to carry out the work of Winterhome. Recruits from all communities. We'll send everybody. Colonists will settle Winterhome. That sounds like a good idea. They won't rebel. We'll make sure to pick indicators from the Stalwarts in addition to everyone else. All disturbances with New London will cease. We improve relations with pilgrims. Or decide later. Nah. I like to send colonists. But they don't rebel. Seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Not to have rebellions. Okay. It'll take, what, 18 weeks it said to settle? Was it? 17 weeks? We have a new law to propose. Okay, so now we just have to wait some more. While we keep stockpiling goods. We have a new law to vote on. It's not gonna pass. New Londoners. What's the better promise? Does anybody want bribes? I can just bribe you, you know. Development. Waste incineration facility. Research. Oh, just research? It says just research, not research and build. Sure, we can divert some researching. Yeah, sure. Research. But, yeah, research. I'll research. It's not enough, though. Nah, it'll be fine. Because the New Londoners are like the minority now, because we've got so many Frostlanders.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay, research waste incineration facility. Sure. Over there, is it? Waste incineration facility. There we go. Can I deal with the sawmill people yet? It was over here, you guys. I can bring the people to New London, reinstate the old leaders, but we need more step into equality. Or the Baron's Cave, this one. Send materials, shut it down. We can free the servants. Sure, while we wait, we might as well do some stuff. There's a... Where's the sawmill? There was a sawmill over there somewhere. That had people. Yeah, the shipwreck camp. We have to send these guys to the shipwreck. For that we need more equality. Or support the Baron's Cave. Or bring them to New London. Well, now we have the Baron's Cave taken care of. And now we wait. I heard the noise of an event. No. Must have been my imagination. I'm getting paranoid. Trust is falling again. Meh. Seems fine. Is that gonna be when Winterhome is built? I think it is. The game has slowed down significantly. Either that or it's because I'm not going at max speed right now. Hey, crime is back. No. Okay, pause. Oh, the game auto-saved. I can just build another watchtower. That should fix the problem. Pause. Housing block. Oh, I can build housing blocks on some of these places. Okay, cool. Watchtower. Over the place where the hospital used to be. In fact, I think I can demolish another hospital since we have a new law. Let me find some of those. There was one over here, wasn't there? Yep. Demolish, actually. Still diminishing. This is being demolished. There's a watchtower over there. That's... What? What? There's two of them. Oh, okay, well, whatever. If I turn you off, how's disease? It's growing. If I turn you back on... Okay. So our law made us demolish one more hospital. In exchange, we have to build up one more watchtower for crime purposes. The Baron's men should have been taken care of. Over here. Yep, this place. Our men have stormed the wall and shut down the Baron's operation. The servants have been freed, but they remain on site, unsure what to do. There's a considerable stash of liquor, sun drugs, and luxury goods. We can send them back to New London, or perhaps we could start an operation of our own. Take them to New London. We'll get 1,000 Frostlanders. Establish our own operation. We can have an outpost here and profit in heat stamps. Sure. Our market selling anything from stolen jackets to fresh sun drugs. Towards the back is a stall platform where servants are bought and sold. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Due to our influence, heat stamps have replaced whiskey as the market's main currency. Can I not do that? No? Okay, let's not do that. You guys just stay here. Don't think about it. We don't need heat stamps, actually. Nah, we wait. I think it's done. Winterhome? Let me save. Just to be sure. Okay. What was that noise? Oh. Medical descent. An angry group of young doctors came to complain about the inertia created by conservative treatment. We lost 3 people last week because of the fossilized procedures of our senior staff. Me, I could have saved them, not those outdated dinosaurs. Don't let more people die because of the fussing of the few old men. The senior physician shrugged it off. Lack of control are the surest way to malpractice. Inexperienced doctors often struggle when losing a patient. You'll get used to it. Dismiss procedures for time-sensitive cases. It's more effective at decreasing disease but increases tension. Or exceptions open the door to abuse. Increases tension. That's gonna be the same as having experimental treatment, isn't it? Nah, take your time. Nah, worry. Are we good? I saw a lot of red. Diminishing, 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 diminishing. And we shouldn't be have any hunger. Yeah. Stable. Come on, Winterhome. Come on, Winterhome. I think that's the time for the expedition. Who's absent? Injured. Alright. Okay, we researched their thingy, so now they're happy. Cool. Anything else I want to research? Maybe some hubs. What would be the most useful in Winterhome? What are they going to be struggling with? Maybe medical hubs. Okay, let me save. Because Winterhome is about to happen, baby! Come on. think it's happened. Pause. Steward. The fate of Winterhome. A pivotal choice. The Winterhome expedition has arrived to the cursed city. The cores under the ruins could be used to further upgrade New London's generator, bring about levels of warmth never dreamt of. To reach the cores, we would have to demolish the ruins. Split the earth open to access those that are buried and extract them quickly before toxicity renders Winterhome forever uninhabitable. Alternatively, we could seal the toxic fissures, forever burying most of the cores. We could bring an advantage down to batten down the cracks, then work fast to manually close what remains. But afterward, we could build a new city, use it as a springboard for our expansion. Whichever approach we take, there'll be no turning back. Our decision will share the balance of power between pilgrims and stalwarts. Stalwarts approves, pilgrims disapproves. We're ready to settle, we're gonna settle. Close the fissures, we can settle here. No single whiteout will endanger all of us again. This shows we realize the pilgrim's dream. Undermine any hope of the future the stalwarts want. Sure. They're unhappy. Who could have guessed? Imagine I sent stalwarts here. They probably wouldn't have followed through the order, would they? Winterhome colonized. Chapter 4, Veracity. Excuse me. I can send some... Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't get to see something about pilgrims up there. Colonizing Winterhome into an habitable colony would be difficult. The remnant toxic gas will spew toxic fumes. We have to frostbreak and contain all toxic fissures before the gas becomes lethal. Tap into all toxic gas springs using a fume filtration district. Monitor disease levels in Winterhome ruins as you play. Building in toxic gas areas will significantly increase the overall disease levels in the colony, but be aware that the entire area will deteriorate over time. High levels will result in deaths. Use any methods available to reduce disease or limit people's exposure to toxic areas. We just have to frostbreak to toxic stuff, right? I have plenty of stuff saved. Let's see, we have one here. One here. One here. Easy! We can do that. Just don't colonize anything. What's that? The geothermal something. Whatever. First, frostbreak to this thingy. It's hard to select. There we go. Next, frostbreak that away to this thingy over there. It's hard to select. No, the game is even more buggy. Okay, we're good. Keep frostbreaking. Let's use all of our workforce right now to frostbreak. Expand. Let's expand around the... Oh. Rapid frostbreaking, safe frostbreaking. Toxic gas would hurt or potentially kill some of these workers. I didn't... What shows did I pick? I hope I picked the expensive one. Oh wait, it uses a whole bunch of prefabs. Like a ton of prefabs. Like an insane amount of prefabs. I'm gonna have to put back my industrial sector into work. Disease is diminishing. Let me send them some resources. Let's see. Can you guys use oil? I hope you can. Get like a 200. We can build a nice stockpile. Here's some food. Once again, have a bit extra so we can build a stockpile. Materials, we're gonna need them eventually, so have a bit. And some goods. There you go. In the meantime, back in New London, we have to produce more prefabs. Also, I could send more people so we can... Well, we don't need to frostbreak faster. I saw something about new research available because of the pilgrims, or something like that. They said that we need to build a special district, a fume... What was it? A fume filtration district. Which demands 1 core. Thankfully we have 3 cores, so that's good. Reducing toxicity levels in Winterhome. So once all that's built, we'll just have a normal city, right? Speaking of normal city, what can we actually do here? There's 6 cores over there. That's good. Some materials up there. A toxic gas spring. Those are geothermal springs. Oh, I've been frostbreaking in the wrong direction. But we can have geothermal energy, so that's good. But this place is not gonna. This is not supposed to. This is not gonna be a permanent. Okay, the toxic gas is already like all the way out there. We have one here, and one here. So if I just don't build anything, oh, we need some housing. Damn it! You guys, can you turn on the generator? There we go. Once it gets too cold, I'll build some housing. We have 45 weeks before the next gas outburst. Increases toxicity to catastrophic. Huh. Alright. Back to New London. That's the wrong thingy. New London. Let's put people to work. We gotta produce some of these prefabs. We need an insane amount of prefabs. There we go. We also need more goods because... No, actually we don't. We can produce more oil there for more coal. No thanks. Just get all the prefabs. That should do the trick. Can I turn one of you off? Yeah, I can. Okay, next. I could send more workforce there so they can frostbreak more, but that's probably not going to be workable. It's going to make the problems worse, isn't it? Right now, how much population do they have? They have 3,000 and they need 40 houses. So if I send another 3,000 people, I don't know how much workforce that is. They just need 4 districts. Actually, if I use whatchamacallits, housing blocks, 10 shelters, so that's going to be 30, 35, 70. Let's upgrade to 70, so that's going to be plus 30 shelter. To get plus 30, I need to send 2,000 people. Less than 2,000 people over. Send. Up to 6,000. Okay, that's a bit too much. Oop. Everything seems to be fine here. We have plenty of food because now there's like 2,000 people just moving, not eating any food. Once they get there, we'll have to transfer the food. While we wait, I can stop employing people into our... I just need like one tier of people working here. Bank our logistics bay, we don't need those anymore. Let's start deconstructing London to build up Winterhome. That'll do. When we have 10 in backups, we can build a skyway if we need to. Okay. So yeah, now we're building up. Pause. Our first goal is to tap into all the toxic spills. That must be why we have a choice between rapid and slow frost breaking. If we don't use any rapid frost breaking, it means we just won't get there in time, I think. Also, how are the communities back in New London? Are they angry? How angry are they? A bit of radicalism. Stop it. Thank you. You're 13% of the population, you're 12%. Everybody loves me except for you guys. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't think about it. How long does it take? It doesn't say. It just costs less resources. I think we'll be able to handle it. We have a huge stockpiling, we have a huge industrial sector producing lots of stuff. In fact, you know what? Let's put the rest of our employed people to work on industrial sites. This is all extraction sites, extraction, your industrial. Start producing. We can have one more sector, I think. Let me have some imports. Open back up. Open back up. Alright. We're eating into our reserve, but now we're using 125 prefabs per week. It seems like it takes about three weeks to frost break. Let me save, by the way. Disease is growing. Nice, nice. Is it because of the cold? I don't think so. Let's start putting down housing districts and hospitals. Can we even build any housing? No, because we have no workforce. Let's see, increased by no contagion prevention, increased by chemical additives, increased by alcohol production, decreased by productiveness, decreased by hot springs, extremely increased by Winterhome furnace. If I just turn you off. No, it still increases. Dang it. Don't think about it. And it's cold now. Time to build some homes. We want two districts. We want 3 districts. Oh, look at that. Lots of people just died. Yay. 400 people died. Rapid frost breaking harms workers. As frost breaking teams near the chasm of Winterhome, it was as if we approached the maw of hell itself. The ground split with a noxious fume pushed through the cracks to strangle those even in open air. Scores of our people suffered today. Brought right to the edge of death. They won't survive a second attempt. Tension between the Pilgrim and the Star Wars are rising. Alright. Can we do anything to research this to make it safer? Okay, well, we can research geothermal plants. That sounds like a good idea. Unfiltered. Disease is marginally increased. Or regular geothermal plants. I feel like regular ones are a good idea. Even if we lose a tiny bit of steam output. Let's give it to the Stalwart since they hate our guts. While this happens... we can only build in places that we've frost broken. Wop. Have to frost break. Save frost breaking. Let's make our way to these toxic gas fumes thingies. Easy. Next, that away. Damn you, workforce! Too many people are ill. No. We can still build some housing. That's not good enough. No. No. Damn it. I can build housing that away. Ah! Quick, when do the people arrive? Soon-ish. You guys won't have a growing population, will you? Only New London has a growing population. Okay, people have arrived. Frost break again, please. Near Winterhome so we can actually build stuff. That's gonna be 1 district. Expanded. We have a ton of workforce. Don't do any rapid frost breaking now. I think this one was just done a rapid one. Dang it. Also frost break that away towards the toxic fumes. I'll be done soon. And I guess that's that. Hey, people are living here. We can send them to the grind in Winterhome. I could do that. There we go. Actually, no. We have 80 housing demand, which is more than I wanted. Meh, it'll be fine. Over here, hey, look at that. Disease is a problem here too. Alright then. Let's build a hospital. Actually, we can just reactivate an old hospital. Did that help? Yes. Okay. In the meantime, there's an event. Oh. Those effing pilgrims always bending the steward's ears to their psychotic ideas driving into our city into the ground. Now with Winterhome, they're putting us in danger. This can't continue. Someone's going to have to do something. Some enraged stalwarts aim to sabotage operations in Winterhome. Well, that's gonna be bad. And the game crashed. Yay! Yay! Lovely. Well, at least this might allow me to stop my mistake of cross breaking so much. We don't lose 400 people. We just have to wait a while. I think disease grew because you had more population. Back in New London, I mean. I mean, we have the resources. Actually, the human beings might be the issue over in Winterhome. At the rate at which we're frost breaking, we should be fine in like 50, 40 weeks. Everything will be built up. I hope. Where was this save? It's been a while since I saved. Let's see. Pause. This is before my first frost breaking attempt? Oh, no. No, it's not. Let's send more people already. Actually, no. Can I build anything? Not really. Well, we'll just wait. Ouch. Cross-breaking, toxic terrain. So the first one you do is a safe one, but they said the other ones are death penalties. Awesome. Is there a way for me to avoid that? Yeah, the chapter 4 save. It takes 3 weeks to frostbreak. So if we need, let's say, 4 waves, that'll be 12 weeks. That doesn't seem so bad. I think I can just feed more manpower until it's done. If I go gradually, as people get sick, we can replace them easily with more people. And once the toxic fumes are done, we can, you know, make a real city. I hope. Stewart. Okay, Winterhome. Yeah. One last time. If it crashes again, we're just gonna wait until Monday, where apparently there's gonna be a patch. I hope so, at least. So we do one frost break and then we just wait. In fact, I think I should just send the people back. We do one frost break in the meantime, back in London we increase our prefab production. Or maybe we can do safe frost breaking from the get-go. I just didn't notice. This seems to be an easy... It's just a resource check, basically. If you're developed enough, you can just spam safe frost breaks. Okay, load game. The chapter save, so we don't lose 400 people for no reason. Excuse me. Fuel doesn't seem to be an issue. Disease is the issue. The #1 issue. So I can just build a whole bunch of hospitals in all the housing districts. That'll help. Okay, pause. #1 is to reactivate this hospital because we know disease is going to activate for some reason. Next. Winterhome. Stewart. There we go. Skip. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped. Okay. Pilgrims have made new ideas to advance our society.
Winterhome colonists, collect your work gear from your foreman.
Okay. Frostbreak. Yeah, we have safe frostbreaking from the get-go. Alright, so let's first make a couple of housing districts. This is gonna be our first one. We can only frostbreak 6 tiles with this safe frostbreaking technique. Good to know. Keep it up. Safe frostbreaking. Can we? Oh, we can frostbreak all the way down there. It's a weird way to build. That's all we can do. Let's already send over a couple of people. Want to raise to 7,000 people. That's too much. That's okay. Next. Once we have all the housing built and hospitals, we shouldn't have any sickness issues. I hope. Back to New London. Let's rearrange this stuff. Oh wait, first also send resources. I forgot to turn on the generator. Okay, well we'll see what they need once this happens. Okay, Winterhome. Generator turned on. Is there any frost-broken areas? Well, I guess we won't know. Okay, next we want as many prefabs as possible. We just spent all of our prefabs, or at least almost all of them. Prefabs. 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 We're out of people. Let's reduce work in these Frostlands places. And stop having Vanguard Logistics Bay. You guys stop working there. Vanguard Logistics Bay. Oh, Survivalist Headquarters here. Demolish. Okay. Let's have 10 people just in case. Now we can have more people work inside these industrial zones. Prefabs. That's a salvaging factory. Prefabs. You. Prefabs. Okay, all the places are working on prefabs now. And we have a bit of workforce to send over to Winterhome too. Good. Also, let me get some more imports of materials. Okay. You guys are all great. Good. Back in Winterhome. Actually, there was one more thing I needed to do back in New London. Pause. Is de-radicalize the stalwarts. Bam. Okay. Save. So every frost breaking takes 3 weeks, more or less. How much do we produce per week now? How many prefabs do we produce? Because if it's not enough, we need to scale up. Or am I eating into my materials surplus? We produce not enough. I have to scale up. I want all my workforce working on these industrial stuff. We can eat into our food stockpile. Do you have anybody working in these materials sites? No, we don't. We still have so much materials. Where else are people working? The Frostland places. More food over here. I can just ask for more food to be delivered on the map, I think. Any more food spots? There's one over there. Gimme. Easy. Go back to New London. Thanks. We can have even less people work in these places. I think the reason why the disease went up is because I'm restarting all these industrial buildings. Is he refurbishing goods factory? We have a small stockpile of goods, so I don't think we should refocus our refurbished goods into something else. Let's build another industrial district. Also, let me build some hubs. The one that reduces workforce requirements. Oh, we don't have that researched. Well, efficiency is good too. Production efficiency. What? Rail hubs. Increase production efficiency. It's enough for one zone. It's enough for 2 zones. This one's enough for no zones. That's 2 zones. Bam. Ooh, nice. So it's this hub and this hub. Except these 2 guys. I'm gonna redo this material stockpile. We're gonna eat into that one anyway. Well, we should anyway. We have another rail hub there. For more efficiency, so we get more prefabs. That was a materials goods stockpile thingy that was depleted. Rail hub. Okay. You guys go online. Bam. Okay. We're gonna eat into our stockpile, that's good. Also, we have way too much oil. Let me save. It's been a while. And we've done so many actions. Excuse me. We can also, you know what? We can go to the what was it? The derelict, the dreadnought, and over there we can extract more prefabs. Do we have the workforce for that? We have too much oil anyway. Old dreadnought. Yeah, you guys can get some of these prefabs. Oh, there's not much, but it's better than nothing. We can just shift around the workforce. That won't be an issue. We don't need as much oil anyway. Well, scars is still an issue even with the filtration tower. Even with the filtration tower, there's still an issue with squatter. It's stable though. That's good. That should do the trick. Regular frost break-in. Okay, so we can have some extraction sites over there to... Yay. I just saved, didn't I? I just saved. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Come on. I want to get the show started on Winterhome. Maybe block all the toxic gas thingies. Ahem. Takes a while. I do wonder what the next step is after Winterhome is safely detoxified. So I just saved, right? That seems correct. We'll see if there's a whole bunch of rail hubs to the industrial sector. Excuse me. Also, I could deconstruct some of our housing districts. Well, maybe not. The ones that are undeveloped, maybe. We have too much housing anyway. And we need the prefabs elsewhere. Stewart. Yeah, there's the hubs. Okay. Too nice about the deplete. What's that mean? Food, fine. That's fine. Is this thing even on? Yes. No. Yes. That needs a core. Okay, whatever. I was at the old Dreadnought. Yeah. I had decreased workforce in some of these places. That's enough. Cross break. That away. We have too much oil anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Let me just rebalance the trade. They have too many materials, so I can just take that back. I can give away some of our fuel, that's fine. Okay. Anything else? I think that's all we need to do. Let's focus on Winterhome. Let me save, actually. I'm fine, I swear. We have to build some housing districts and expand them so we can put hospitals in them. And also we have some emergency medical hubs, or whatever they're called. Although that's not researched yet. Emergency medical hub, yeah, it is. And now we wait. About to get hotter, which means even more resources that we won't need. Okay, medical hubs. Next, geothermal plants. Give it to the stalwarts so they're not too angry with us. I think safe crossbreaking takes more time too. We have more people living amongst us. Yeah, safe frostbreaking takes a while. So you guys arrived. We have more population. Let's break for the toxic gas. The first one should be a freebie. I hope. Takes a while to frostbreak. Well, I can keep frostbreaking while we wait. Can't I? We have nothing else to do, really. Was there a rapid frost break? I hope not. Can I cancel it? I hope this wasn't a rapid frost break. Anyway. We have what? One last spot we can frost break from? This bit? How can... I can't get to the cores, apparently. Strange. I can see that they're there. How strange. Keep frost breaking. In the meantime, housing... It seems like housing is not linear. Well, whatever. Whatever. Don't want to sabotage stuff. Even though we haven't had our first deaths from frost breaking yet. No, this one over there was a safe frost break. That was good. How many weeks does it take to save frost break? 10 weeks? 15 weeks? 40 weeks? How much? Also, you guys are getting hungry. Our goods stockpile is looking pretty bad. But now that we have more people, we have a new industrial site about to be built. Let me just go back. So we have more people now, which means there should be a new industrial site somewhere. That's the one. You build some goods, and I'll have a factory. A prefab factory in there. Next. We're losing a lot of materials, but that's fine. Food is maybe a bit more of an issue. Go back to producing some food. Oh yeah, it's really hot now. Okay. How long do we have? 78 weeks. That should be more than enough, I hope. You guys are doing pretty bad. The first frost break is about to happen. The one's going to put a lot of people sick. Almost everybody on the shift went to become sick. Tensions increases. But nobody died. Nobody died. And we have access to our first toxic spewing field place. The meds 100 materials. Oh boy. Reduces the severity of toxic gases. Less disease. Or more